keep it up. Step up them want see me fall, so them set up kingfish. We come check up, say me have coke and gun.
Alright, pull up my tune up, I tell you, yo, we are getting ready for warm up with thing. You done do already. Buck. Get ready.
Yeah, my production. Now broke talk, rich we say. Tell them stop from troop on me name. Them no shame more, them talk more, me gain more, me keep on moving up. Them a fight this, we a reach up and we a take it to them hard them. Can't keep it up. Stop troop on me name. Them no shame more, them talk more, me gain more, me keep on moving.
Wow, go on, tricky start, big up, yup.
We a take it to them hard them. Can't.
I said Damas, we got the live on the radio, we are coming in next.
Come check up, say me up coke and plus jump on the wharf, we go take up. No one see me reach, them want me broke. Like catch up in me walk every day like sparrow. I make makeup. 7 times fall, 7 times me shall get up. Yeah, now get behind me, but my please shut up. Now see me fall, me just keep on moving up. Like the escalator, get it like the smoke, the vapor. Got to keep on getting paper, yeah. Keep getting greater money though. Change who alive. Come check a chain in a pocket, no cash no more. Me lock the platinum, the visa money like the mint neck. Blow like the bakery cream, like crazy Jim. Cheese like tasty, now the fast lane chase me, but my dad crazy. Want me catch a case, no quick, easy. Get money like the mint neck. Blow like the bakery cream, like crazy Jim. Cheese like tasty, now the fast lane chase me, but mine gone crazy. Want me catch a case, no quick, easy. Get more link than the jeweler, Katumila. Small shade range, and the inting to the sky. Me want plates house big like my own island girl shot. Go type and driveway, feed the X9 drive for mama getting anything she want. Gold and diamond, work like a genie now, more like a old Simon. Till she all on her back, then she hold my hand in the X9. The cam profile and go get money like the milk make. Blow like the bakery cream, like crazy Jim. Cheese like tasty, now the fast lane chase me, but mine gone crazy. Want me catch a case, no quick, easy. Get money like the mint make. Blow like the bakery cream, like crazy Jim. Cheese like tasty, now the fast lane chase me, but mine gone crazy. Want me catch a case, no quick, easy. Them stop from troop on me name. Them no shame more, them talk more, me gain more, me keep on moving up. Them a fight this, we a reach up and we a take it to them hard them. Can't keep it up. Stop troop on me name. Them no shame more, them talk more, me gain more, me keep on moving up. Them a fight this, we a reach up and we a take it to them hard them. Can't keep it up. That's a 8 Mile production. Damas to the world. And me a say fully governed. Be sure all of you rock foot, step, rich me say. I tell you, money we want. Shh.
Yup.
Sun cycle. Why? Bad mind not trying to draw me down. Trying to draw me down. Why them serious, sir? Some dirty people, them no want see me rich and have Jesus. Spend them want see me falter, but me a go harder. Tell them him no need no friend. Keep me enemies closer. Trigger finger, glue to the toaster. Some boys say them with them, now with them we sick, yeah. All them are some dose of poison. Them some boy where you da take out your life. Give them black with bad mind want me life. And tune them a shot every producer we act out the road. Call me fi vice with them Insta. True mama tell me be the leader. No boy can hype me up for visa. And them can't push nothing in the mouth like Easter. Why them serious, sir? Some dirty people them no want see me rich and have Jesus. Spend them want see me falter, but me a God, so tell them me no need no friend. Keep me enemies closer. Trigger finger, glue to the toaster. Some boys say them with them, now with them we sick, yeah. I didn't move them cheap, make them irate. I'm a boy, me wanna blend, me wanna hydrate. Bad mind, them a plot for the hiding. Say them woulda love me, put a bullet in my head. Watch a hide me, watch all of me step two. Clean and pure out, so me get two. Still a weep, be a gun to the love for step two. So me have to ask the father, why them serious, sir? Some dirty people, them no want see me rich and have Jesus. Spend them want see me falter, but me a God, so tell them me no need no.
Yeah. With no further ado. We told you we're gonna have this interview. Alright, we got live on the set. We got Damas, no other than. Alright, alongside Jennifer. Yo, 1, 2, 3, let it off. Inside the building. Damas, Jennifer, Wagwan.
Bless up, everybody. Damas, are you there?
Yeah, man, greetings. I may say Jenna. I may say Skankadan. I may say greetings the whole of radio world. They are live, live.
All right, all right. Yeah, man. Good for have you back on the radio. You done already. Yo, it's always a pleasure and always a treasure to have you around. All right.
Yeah, man, you don't know. You don't know. The pleasure is all mine. You see it.
All right, kick it off. Wow, go on, Jennifer. Wow, ready.
Damas, I know you've been in the business for a while, but what was your earliest memory of singing? And can you remember the first song you ever sang? Not one you recorded, but the first song you can ever remember singing.
Well, the first song me ever sing and the earliest recollection me ever singing or any sort of music thing is a Bounty Killer. Is Bounty Killer, yeah, and is well, if you just call it out of memory right now, is a thing when him run come looking at me magnum boy. Stand up in front me shot. Yeah, real original authentic dancer. That is my first recollection of any type of singing, DJing, any type of thing. That is something I know. Good,
How old
good.
were you then?
I was about 5, 6
And
primary.
you were singing about a magnum?
Yeah, well, I guess that is at that time we wasn't thinking about the context or the lyrical content, because that is just typical Jamaican music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you wasn't thinking about the context or the content of really what it is saying. That was just the art music at that time, and as you know, Bounty Killer is one of the most popular artists who encourage and enlighten a lot of youths to do into the music business, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was about it. And that is what Bounty Killer stands for. That is the type of music he make, and he may encourage all type of different artists, good, bad and the indifferent. So I guess we all started out listening to Run Come Looking at my Magnum Boy and them kind of tunes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, remember them days too, you know, don't feel away.
For real.
All right. Who inspire you to write and sing music?
Alright. Inspiration to write and sing music now. Alright. Is when when me used to always listen to music, you know, me grew up around a sound system. Yeah, as say my dad have a sound system and a musical kind of family background me have really. But in terms of say writing my own music now, I was inspired to write in music through a friend of mine. Well, two friends of mine actually. One of them is a prominent artist in the music business today called Dario. You might see him sometime with Conscience. And the other one is a friend of mine called Chip Roy. Now, both of these persons are who encourage and influence me so as to write music and to perform my own music, because at that time they were both persons who were trying to advance themselves in the music business. One of them make it today and the other one is still trying. Yeah, so that is about it. That is my earliest recollection of where I wanted to get into writing my own music and doing my own thing.
Oh, all right, all right. Okay, that says it. That says it. So basically, it's from your father to your best friends and thing like that, and you know, being around the music business, the sound system that inspire you to write and sing music.
Yeah, generally.
All right.
And you know, when we get into the writing and the singing and the music, my inspiration been and today is, you know what I mean, like Sizzler, you know what I mean, my Monica myself, the lyrics, the action, the way how me deal with stage or dub plate or anything else of a Sizzler Kalanji, you know what I mean, that are my biggest inspirator then. You know what I mean, like me listen to a lot of older music, like outside of my generation. I mean like the Lee Scratch Perry, you know what I mean, the downbeat era and things like that, the Dan Drummond era and things like that. So I'm very in touch with the music and in touch with the essence of the music and the origins of the music. But the real inspiration towards writing music and getting it out into my own ideas come from, as I told you, my two good friends, and also Sizzler as an entertainer who is very educated and outspoken. You know what I mean? I say Sizzler is one of the entertainers who changed the reggae dancehall game to where the lyrics make sense. It has meaning and has a purpose. You know what I mean? So that is where I wanted to become a person who can write down this type of music and explain it with understanding so as for the world to get it. You know what I mean?
All right, respect. All right, we fully understand that. All right, we're going to a tune called Never Stop. Never gonna stop. You see me?
Yes, sir.
All right, well tight. Don't know, see, I saw the thing set. Boom! Every time. So, how you come by that tune, Never Gonna Stop?
Well, you know that tune them recorded for one of my good friend them named Premeditated Sound in a New York City there. Yeah, a good friend of mine named Yomish Persad, you know what I mean, over in a New York City. Them tune in right now, you have to listen. So big up Premeditated Sound, you don't know my people them, you know what I mean, 100% support of them, you know, them always in support of Damas. So these are the people who influence and inspire this tune here. You understand? So you don't know it's an uplifting tune like the rest of them when we make for the youth them in the street and the youth them out there in a society. I try to show them say you can hold your head up and you can do better than what the average and the statistics is doing today, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Alright, no further ado, man. I run that tune here. Big up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Every time, 1, 2.
Premeditated. Hey, for all the suffering and hungry mouths. Anyway, anything. Get a youth and the struggle, and I must have to make it out. A bullet now the heart couldn't hold me. Melchizedek Selassie I only. The more of the same sad story. Victorious, we can't see the color. So we never gonna stop, we heading to the top. Working hard for my goal, now me not turn back. Gravitate to the fact, lies me burn that. Them never see me fall, me go all a firm spot. Me I tell you, John know in a life me learn that you got to press with the best when you want to earn cash now. Bad mind you get bad returns. Who remember what you work, that's what you earn. I'm a band, me a hustle and me not stop till my heart stop. Me know it now go easy, remember we did band block. Me get to where we living on the life of the art. Not any beats necessary. Premeditated. Hey, for all the suffering and hungry mouths. Anyway, anything. Get a youth and the struggle, and I must have to make it out. A bullet now the heart couldn't hold me. Melchizedek Selassie I only. The more of the same sad story. Victorious, we can't see the color. So we never gonna stop, we heading to the top. Working hard for my goal, now me not turn back. Gravitate to the fact, lies me burn that. Them never see me fall, me go all a firm spot. Me I tell you, John know in a life me learn that you got to press with the best when you want to earn cash now. Bad mind you get bad returns. Who remember what you work, that's what you earn. I'm a band, me a hustle and me not stop till my heart stop. Me know it now go easy, remember we did band block. Me get to where we did band block. Me get to where we living on the life of the art. Not any means necessary to get it, cause me want that enough time. Me hear that say coke we a smuggle, say we bleach with some tall strap. I tell your mama stress, yeah. When them draw tax, some that where she earn, but she never turn the all that. Say never gonna stop, we heading to the top. Working hard for my goal, now me not turn back. Gravitate to the fact, lies me burn that. Them never see me fall, me go all a firm spot. Me I tell you, John know in a life me learn that you got to press with the best when you want to earn cash now. Bad mind you get bad returns. Who remember what you work, that's what you earn. So nothing can make my mind change. Ending for the high stage, aiming forget it, yeah for sure. Me have to find ways to make it through the recess. Cause with real stress, money are the keys to the gate where my dreams rest. Me night sleepless, me out there I do it. Me make money like the mint, make the kids have to eat seat. Enough time me preset them feel say we enough to make it from the slumber like the sun. Them a go seat say never gonna stop, we heading to the top. Working hard for my goal, now me not turn back. Gravitate to the fact, lies me burn that. Them never see me fall, me go all a firm spot. Me I tell you, John know in a life me learn that you got to press with the best when you want to earn cash now. Bad mind you get bad returns. Who remember what you work, that's what you earn. I'm a band, me a hustle and me not stop till my heart stop. Me know it now go easy, remember we did band block. The ghetto where we live in.
Yeah. We're done there again. You don't know the thing set. Walk, go on. Big things are
Yeah,
going
tell
on,
her.
man. Yup.
Damas, you didn't drop out of school like a lot of people did. You finished your education and you went on to business school. Why did you do that before concentrating on your music?
Alright, I did that because you understand so me grow with very good parents and them send me to school and them work very hard for the money if they send me to the school because the education thing is very expensive in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So I had to deal with the education thing. However, I did drop out of school though, like the traditional high school because I went to Jamaica College from 1998 until 2003. Now, I never got to actually graduate because of some violent situation at school. However, I did claim all the necessary qualifications at that school and move on to another school called St. Andrew College, where I did graduate with all my subjects, and then I stepped up to doing some business and also ventured into law one at a time, also into tourism and economics. So, yeah, I am well rounded in the education department, but the sitting in office and things like that is not for me. So, I'm using all that education now into this music so as to make it a business for myself to succeed. You know what I mean?
Hmm. That's a good thing because a lot of people go into it without knowing the business side of it and just like step into it and then have all sorts of problems further down the line. So that was a pretty smart move on your part.
Yeah.
Yes,
Skank it
sir.
on.
Yep. Like we said, education is the key, man. You got to have it. You got to have the education because, when I came over to the U.S., I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to go to school, get my education. So I went into school for, electronics. And when I learned it, I liked it, I loved it, and I got it hooked up into music. But then, I found out that I had other skills, and they all, came in handy. But now I found out that when I went into electronics, it's paying off now because I can, set up my own studio. I can do my own wiring. I can do my own engineering. You know what I mean? So it do pay off.
Yeah,
In a different way. I thought I was gonna be like in a lab fixing, making computers or doing, you know what I mean. But right about now, I found out that it led me to the music. So
yeah, sure.
yeah, so
And would I
education.
like to put a point in? Would I love all of the people them where I listen, both the parents, the younger people them coming up, fellow artists, fellow musicians. We need to stress this point across, you know what I mean, worldwide and global that education is important and education is fundamental, not only for you to get a decent job and acquire some nice occupation or whatever, but it's for also you to be able to express yourself in this time. You know what I mean? And it's for also you to be able to know what is happening in this time and for one to be aware of self and one to be aware of self situation. You need education so as to, interpret and translate everything that you're taking in around you today, you know what I mean? Or you will be misinformed and miseducated easily if you don't educate yourself within the right way and within the right time, you know what I mean? So education is very fundamental and the youth them of today and the parents of today we must put a number one and 100% on the education thing, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's why I stress it hard with the youths. Them, my youths, I stress it hard, even though them frown and I have to put the mother, take away the iPad, take away the iPhone, take away the cell phone. You have to do something just to make a statement because if you give them everything, the school, they're not going to be interested in a school. So they have to make say, yo, you can't earn all those things, you can't earn the iPhone, you can't earn the iPad, you can't earn the computer, you can't earn a brand new bicycle. But you have to do something, I do with school
Yeah.
and
But
school.
may I show you a next level to the thing now, Skank. You see, we grow a Jamaican. The I are Jamaican and Jen is American. Now, you see the terminology where you use and we take where the things them and rare. You don't know in America them say them grounded them and rare. You see all of them things they still come back down to the youth. Because the songwriter of today, one of the modern songwriter, them Luton Fire, I'm have a tune, you know, it's don't make your mama ball, you know, make she be proud of you. Now, in a this tune, I'm not talking about a bad youth. I'm talking about a regular youth we grow up to become this bad type. You see some of them youth where we see are go on today now in a society and a rage and a rampant with certain things. It's the very educated set, you know. The set where them grow strict, them went to church and all of that. So sometimes it's not about whether you take away the material things from the youth or you free them up or you close them off from certain things. It's just about the youth. You know, you have to have a way to explain the system to them and make them know it, yeah?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
Anka,
yeah. Yeah,
me grow with everything. Like me grow with my mother, you know, and me her last son. So me get everything still. You understand?
right, right,
And
right.
me start go place when me feel like. You understand? And do my own thing and me unruly. You understand? But also me realize that then at a point in time in my life, me realize that the education thing is necessary. Because credited one, me start to go to a co-ed school. It have girls and boys. And me notice the girls them kind of more advanced. I me can't afford for a girl brain more speedier than my own. So I make sure that I take in my education. So anything where she come with, me can slap with that fast. You understand?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So
All right. All
them
right.
especially the them up today. When enough you see the girls them advancing and be jealous and like, oh she a nerd. No, she ain't a nerd. You have to take in your education so you can conquer she. You understand? That
Yes.
is whole thing to it. I just saw me break it down in my mind for you know say yeah, this education thing is important. You understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
it very, very, very. That's what I was talking about. You know, you got to stress the education, and sometimes you have to kind like you said, grounds them sometime. But you know what? At the end, them are gonna do what they want. You know, cause them are gonna send on their mind. Them can't wait till they leave them parents. Yeah, have to go do what they
That
want
is
to do.
it. That is it.
Yeah. So you know, yeah, them. But you still have to instill it
You
though,
have to
because
try.
yeah, because later on down the road when them get in that trouble, them are gonna say, "Well, I remember my parents not tell me to do this, but me try it." And when them try it, it work. So
Yes, sir.
yeah. All right. So Damas, I know you've been working hard, man. Real hard and struggling and everything. But how hard was it? You know, I mean, for you to get to where you're at right now. How hard was the struggle?
Skanka, it been really a long journey, you know, me I tell you, because now me enter into the music business with no help. You know what I mean? I never had any producer before. I produce my own music, as you notice. It's of recent now I start to contact people and get around and so on. I've been blessed in the music so as to make good music and reach out to people and they help me out along the way. Where I have a computer and I start to reach out to more people along the way. Now I have one of them brand new computer and thing that it can do recording and things like that. Me have a mic and things like that. So I do give thanks. But it has been a struggle, because in the modern day music and the industry in Jamaica is totally in shambles. You know what I mean? No money not making from the business. If a person is not able to travel and to perform, then there is no material gain from the music. So it is very hard for one to survive if you don't have, a major company behind you or a person with the money. Now I try to avoid these persons with the money because these persons are also somewhat corrupted. Most people with money and this island they're selling drugs and I don't want to be involved with these people, so I stay very away from them. You understand?
Yes, I. Yes, I.
Yeah, that is straightforward, and that is it for me. So it has been a very rough road. You understand? Person see like me now, I'm going on tour and so on and so forth right now, but it's not that it's not a bed of roses. It's very hard. It's very hard to calculate these shows and to calculate dates and traveling and so on and so forth for yourself when you don't have a major company, when you are being a purely independent artist. But it's good experience for me and it has been fun and it has been a wonderful journey for me and I do give thanks.
All right, all right. So well, that's good, man. I mean, the struggle. You have to struggle, and you have to travel the road, no matter how rocky it is. All right, yo, man. How about you that come out streets them at? What about that one there?
Mm. Well, that tune is the brand new tune in a Skanker. The one that mash down the world right now. We're about to shoot a music video feed right away soon as we land in Europe, we're gonna shoot up some more scenes and get the music video organized and put it out there. Now, this one I do some things, a whole heap of places I take on to this one, yeah. North America, South America, Latin America, Africa. Me have to give a major shout out to my people over there in Africa, over in Malawi. Last Imva, that is my artist on the African continent, and it's doing wonderful work over there thanks to Mr. Imva and his people over there in Malawi. Eh? It's doing well in the UK and all over. This is the tune right now for the 2013. This is the one that I am pushing, and yeah. So the real message, this one, you understand?
All right. No further ado, we're gonna draw that tune now. Buck. The streets them hot.
Yeah, Damas again. Yeah, I represent for the youths them out there. Yes, too much suffering with unrest amount. Yeah, Damas again. Yeah, I represent for the youths them out there. Yes, too much suffering with unrest amount. Yeah, I see more bloodshed in our head, and I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. I see what bloodshed in our head, and I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. Yes, the street gets hot, you better watch when you are walk out. Them youth and take that, them put gunshot up in a gear downs. And anything you hear good fit talk about. Them youth of them we come and rip your heart out. If I'm not me a gang worried, politically motivated, religious extremists promoting hatred. But for me to walk the town and look your soul we play with butter. I still see first me only faith with bloodshed in up a head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. I see what bloodshed in up a head.
Turn it up. Wait the town and tell the people. Wait the town and tell the people about the musical disc coming your way.
Yeah, Damas again. Yeah, I represent for the youths them out there. Yes, too much suffering with unrest amount. Yeah, I see more bloodshed in our head, and I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more.
Yep, I tell us that thing. Mad up in other place, you see me?
Trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more.
One.
The street gets hot, you better watch when you are walk out. Them youth and take that, them put gunshot up in a gear downs. And anything you hear good fit talk about. Them youth of them we come and rip your heart out.
Oh gosh.
Politically motivated, religious extremists promoting hatred. But for me to walk the town and look your soul we play with butter. I still see first me only faith with bloodshed in up a head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. I see what bloodshed in up a head, and I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead, and me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. Yes, it's every man for themselves in this time, you know. Crime and violence that the bigger heads allow. Yet them fight down free speech and them burn down the fields where the farmers them have up the highest grow. Get a youth to look a better way out. No more guns and drugs to blow them brain out.
Yeah, me I tell us, yo, the number up on the screen right about now to the studio is 813-610-3098. Yo, you want to call into the studio? We can hook you up. You can ask Damas some questions. I mean, you could interact with the interview. This is something that we do right here, Skagit Radio. Cause when I'm playing with the thing, you know what I say. So like I said, you want to call in, you got a couple of questions that we can pause and put the little segment. If we're gonna call this Talk to Damas. All right, the little segment Talk to Damas. Number to the studio 813-610-3098. First caller, we're gonna put you up there. All right. Once again, we're gonna interact with Damas. We're gonna let the people out there interact with Damas, because you know what I'm saying, we got some questionnaires and we got scripts and all that stuff, but we want to hear from the people. We want to hear from you, the audience out there, and see what you got to say and see what you want to say to Damas. All right, or either one of us, anybody on the radio right about now. All right, 813-610-3098. Like I said, we're gonna run that tune here. Make your phone call. All right, now we'll go back to straight to the interview. Run it.
Yeah, Damas again. Yeah, I represent for the youth them. Oh, them. Yes, yes. Too much suffering with unrest amount. Yeah, I see more bloodshed in our head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead. And me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. No more. I see what bloodshed in our head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead. And me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. No more. Yes, the street gets hot. You better watch when you are walk out. Them youth and not take that. Them put gunshot up in a yard downs. And anything you hear good fit talk about. Them youth of them we come and rip your heart out. If I'm not me a gang worried, politically motivated, religious extremists promoting hatred. But for me to walk the town and look your soul fi play with butter. Highly Selassie first me only faith with bloodshed in up a head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead. And me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. No more. I see what bloodshed in up a head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead. And me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more. No more. Yes, it's every man for themselves in this time, you know. Crime and violence that the bigger heads allow. Yet them fight down free speech and them burn down the fields where the farmers them have up the highest a grow. Get a youth to look a better way out. No more guns and drugs to blow them brain out. Out of the gutters and the slums we want to break out. But the same thing me see a go on day in and day out. Bloodshed in up a head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead. And me no know what I want. Mama ball wall a red and say she can't take no more.
All right, Carla, you're there on the air. Live interview. We got Damas. Carla, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, we can't hear you, man. We can't hear you. What go on? Yeah, we're there. We're going to blaze the tune up on the radio and think we had a big interview. What go on?
Oh, because you know, calling to do a big shout out to everybody. You know, tuning in and listening.
All right. Big
yeah,
thing.
well, he's back on what I meant, yeah.
All right. So the vibes all right.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking good, man. I'm thinking all right, man. They are going to do things, so, you know, we're trying to start out some things here, you know, here. Isn't it? Nothing coming up soon, isn't it?
All right. So we want to big up Damas. We got Damas on the line right about now with us. You can't big him up, you know, because big artist in Jamaica right now go and blaze it up, go up on tour. You have anything for say to the artist? Because you know, say you're an artist, you know. You have anything for say to the artist out there?
Yeah, well, one thing more I say, you know, just keep strong and do on the thing, you don't know, isn't it? And watch people, you know. Well, the marriage is everything, so get to them, isn't it? Go on the thing and everything, all right, isn't it? What are you? That's what I say.
All right.
Bless up yourself, yeah, Carla. You don't know. One perfect love and light. Selassie.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Yeah, Rastafari, them the thing set.
All right. Tell the people about who we are talking to.
Yeah.
T.Y. for the line, right?
Yeah.
All right. Big up T.Y. Hey, thanks for the call, T.Y. One entertainer to the next entertainer to the next entertainer. Big things are going. T.Y. hold it down and go on hold the meds. You see me?
Yeah, man, I see I heard, man, everything good, man. Big up everybody tuning in all this year, isn't it? One love, but that was the otherwise, isn't it?
Bucket.
Yeah, man, T.Y. Big up yourself.
All right, big up yourself, man.
All right. Respect. All right. Give thanks for the call. We are going to go back in an interview. Like we said, the number to the studio, 813-610-3098. All right, keep it locked right here, Skakadan Radio. All right, so go back again. Jenny.
Early in your career, Damas, you won a contest. tell us about that and where that, how that contest forwarded your career.
Yeah, well, no, that is a thing called the Digicel, the Digi Idol. Yeah, is something sort of like the Rising Stars competition in Jamaica, but
Like
it's more
American Idol here, kinda.
yeah, something like American Idol here, but it's something for business people and corporate professionals. You know what I mean? That want to display their talents. It wasn't something for the public really.
Ah,
Now I became the winner of this competition, and you know what I mean, it brought to me a lot of exposure because I was involved with a lot of commercials and a lot of other corporate ventures and round on the island and so on and so forth. So yeah, it was a very good start to the career for me back in 2006 it was.
okay. And did that lead to anything else, like making any records or anything, or
Yeah,
just
well,
shows, or?
yeah, that led to me recording for this company actually. So these were my first actual recordings as a musician. So it was a project with three commercials for Digicel, which is a major cell phone provider in this country.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that was the outcome of that, and I was also the songs were incorporated with some football competitions that were being held by the government, along with a major um, a major game show that was being held by Digicel as well, where they were giving away some Benz motor vehicle. Yes,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So
yeah, man. So,
did you sing like jingles, or a whole song, or what did you do?
well, it was I sang a whole song, and then they had to break it down in multiple ways for commercials and so on. But it was a
Oh,
whole song in the beginning, and then they switch it up a little bit at the end.
oh, okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Did you win the Mercedes Benz?
No, I never won a Mercedes Benz. I was promoting the Mercedes Benz to be won by the customers.
All right,
Oh,
all right, all right,
that's not fair.
That's just how it goes, you know.
yeah, yeah,
Did you
yeah.
get to drive it?
Yes, I did actually. I was driving it all over the place, really.
Oh, well, that's good enough.
Yeah, for weeks.
What?
Actually, I was on the promotion driving it around.
Oh, you was flossing.
Yeah, man.
When I worked for mainstream radio, probably about 13, 14 years ago now, we did a promotion with a Hummer 2, and it had this huge sound system in the back. I mean, the whole thing would shake when it was on.
Yeah.
And I had to drive that. I don't ever want a Hummer 2. I'll just say that now. And Hummer can sue me if they like. I don't care. The sound system was better than the Hummer, put it that way. But I had fun driving that thing around for a while. It was a bit difficult to park, though. It was huge.
Oh,
So that
Yeah.
was, I didn't get to keep it, though.
okay.
That's
yeah,
too bad.
yeah, but I bet you need it now with all that snow you're getting over there in Colorado.
Oh, no, I'd rather have my pickup truck. I don't want a Hummer.
Okay. All right. Damas, I mean, since the last time you was on the radio with us, and it's been a little while now. How is your career taking off? I mean, since we last talked on the radio, since your last interview. I mean, on what caliber?
Well, a lot of things going on, you know what I mean? Since we last spoken, I've released a couple tracks, and I've been releasing a couple songs from my company with different artists. Like my artist over there in Africa, that's Blaster Impa. I'm also working close now with Styles, who is is a Jamaican American artist that has a new genre of music that he is trying to promote. It is called Pop Tour. So it's like a Jamaican version of pop and commercial music. So I'm working with him at the moment, I'm also set to release my album, my debut album, and that is coming up sometime in February of this year. Um, with the career, it's been up and down. I've been recording a lot of music, working on the album and trying to keep current. Yes, I've been doing some performing and so on and so forth. But it has been a lot of more business and paperwork and in the back end for right now. I'm just in the mood of working on the album and just putting it all together so as to make the album work properly. So as soon as I'm out with the album, I'll be back on the road fully and in the best of spirits and chirpy as usual.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, man, but you always sound chirpy, though. No matter anything.
Yeah, yeah, I try to maintain that pleasantness and always maintain a smile. Even though some days it's very complicated, but I try to maintain a smile at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so being as in that vibes, you're going to play a tune called Party every day.
Yeah, man, this is a brand new tune also, you know what I mean? This one I call Party Early. This feature me and an artist associate of mine called Oscar Lyrical, yeah? So give a shout out to Oscar Lyrical and also the Ziggy Blacks production. Also to the producers of this track, Smoke Shop Productions over there in Toronto, Canada. I'd like to big them up. You don't know, people them where I work with and we affiliates.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Canada big pan of reggae music, you know. Big, very, 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 very big.
Yeah, man, big up all of my people them in Montreal and Toronto, the whole of Quebec, Scarborough, Ontario, all over Canada. You know what I mean? Damas very big on them sides.
All right, all right. No further ado, party every day.
Mad, mad, mad. The party, mad, mad, mad. Yo, ride on the thing, mad, mad, mad. You know it's JB, represent like me. Got me fresh, clean to me step. Swagger well neat, I'm a shirt, match me crib. Wanna know who we are, true we well dressed. Well baby, I'm a star and I'm really into sex. Cause when we are party, we party like every day. Cranberry mixed with Hennessy, yeah. No boy can't pay anyway, cause we no pre-bad energy, no way. No care where I hate I say. Floss, we are floss when I enemy, yeah. No boy can't pay anyway, cause we no pre-bad energy, no way. Two of me clean the haters, them off the stop chat. The kicks fresh and they match with the snapback. Swagger turn up like a mascot, make y'all sit down and make it and wait like a hoster. This on the Twitter, we no follow back a man. We a party champagne and Dan Perrier. Higher level man a cushion at the man time for floss because party ram. Cause when we a party like every day. Cranberry mixed with Hennessy, yeah. No boy can't pay anyway, cause we no pre-bad energy, no way. No care we a hate I say. Floss we a floss man a enemy, yeah. No boy can't pay anyway, cause we no pre-bad energy, no way. Miss Cinderella, vanilla, skin smooth like chinchilla. She need an African black brother like Mandela. All about the cheese, well you can call me Mr. Cheddar. Me see money in the forecast, so grab your umbrella, yeah. No boy can't style with him, my money green like Heineken, yeah, yeah. The world of it.
Yup. Yeah, tell us how you say them tune, yeah. Yo, Damas, tell the people about that tune, yeah.
Yeah, man, that tune there, I come from one of my brethren them called JB Sculled over there in Baltimore, you know. So that is one of a tune for the Damas production, you understand? Yeah, may I say that I one of the tune them for the Damas production. You don't know that I one of my artists over there in Baltimore, USA. You don't know JB Sculled, you know. One of the next artists them where we are support and I endorse for the 2013, you get? Yeah.
Them view at 2 o'clock permit. I feel a pressure we feel like off the dance. And I tell we fi work with anything them tell we. So we go for woman when we check us every 30. Then we go for woman step out on them early. Rascal pull up in a the thunder about 20 to 9. The bar go empty tonight. We a party early, yeah, and everything alright. Promoter everything alright. We a party early and we a drink all just watch the late night. We a party early, we a party early. I tell them say
Spanish town, hurry and flash. Figgy blacks pour when you see in your glass. So when the 5-0 them a come feel like it off. Promoter pack up and laugh.
as every liquor don't sell off. Bar left shell, not a buckle with a car. Y'all don't find for head and one car. Them bed, some a roll out lean, drunk and can't walk. We a party early, and we a drink all night. A party till me miss my flight. And when we not have no permit, and them a give we a fight. Promoter just watch the late night. We a party early, we a party early. I tell them say
everything done set already. The money we fi make that make already. Girl wine and bust them sweat already. And who love beg liquor get already.
Party hard until party done. Everything good from me off my phone. And a couple of vodka, weed and grabber. Make me head high till me wheel and turn. Yeah, we go early. We party early.
From party I keep her early. Me a reach over wet I chug it on the beach.
We go early. We party early.
English estamos de fiesta temprano.
We a party early and we a drink all night. A party till me miss my flight. And when we not have no permit, and them a give we a fight. Promoter just watch the late night. We a party early and everything alright. Promoter everything alright. We a party early, we a party early. I tell them say
Spanish town, hurry and flash. See the blacks pour when you see in your glass. So when the 5-0 them a come feel like it off. Promoter pack up and laugh.
as every liquor don't sell off. Bar left shell, not a buckle with a car. Y'all don't find for head and one car. Them bed, some a roll out lean, drunk and can't walk. We a party early and we a drink all night. A party till me miss my flight. And when we not have no permit, and them a give we a fight. Promoter just watch the late night. We a party early and everything alright. Promoter everything alright. We a party early, we a party early. I tell them say
everything done set already. The money we fi make that make already. Girl wine and bust them sweat already. And who love beg liquor get already.
Party hard until party done. Everything good from me off my phone. And a couple of vodka, weed and grabber. Make me head high till me wheel and turn. Yeah, we go early. We party early.
From party I keep her early. Me a reach over wet I chug it on the beach.
We go early. We party early.
Spanglish, estamos de fiesta temprano.
It's alright, yo, I tell us the thing shot again every time. Yo, the party mad when you play that player. Damas, what go on?
Yeah, me I say we there, you know. Big up to all of the listeners them same way. You don't know.
Damas, you've been talking a little bit about your new album that you've been working on. What is the name of the album?
Well, the name of the new album is complicated. I haven't really come up with the name of it yet, but it be something around the high ground or escape out of the slum, or I'll give it both names, the high ground, escape out of the slum. Because
you just said it's complicated. You could call it It's Complicated. How about that?
Yeah, I could also call it that, you know, because it describes a lot of complicated situations that persons living in this country, you know what I mean, from socio-economic situations to general interpersonal relationship type of thing and other things. It highlights a lot of factors that we as Jamaicans and persons living in the Caribbean diaspora face, you know what I mean? So it's a very good album, but it's still in the workshop, you know what I mean? I'm working on it relentlessly. I haven't come up with the actual completed name as yet. But as I said, it's based around escaping out of the slum, or it's based around the words high ground. That's some ideas of the name that I'm coming with, because these are two significant terms that could describe some of the music that I am putting onto the album and the vibe that I'll be giving off on this album. But it will consist of about 15 tracks. It's going to be distributed by Zojak. I'll also be distributing it physical, meaning you'll be able to purchase the CDs. I'll try my best to get some over to Skankadan and also to Jen, so they'll be able to distribute these for me. And yeah, it will be available at all the regular download outlets, iTunes, Amazon, so on and so forth. You'll be able to also go to Amazon and buy the actual physical copy of the CD. So it will contain 15 tracks. Now, it will have some tracks that are already popularly known, like Rasta Universal Love, The Road of Life, and that one, The Street Them At. But it will also contain a lot of exclusive and brand new music that was only created for the album. You know what I mean? I have a lot of brand new work in the pipeline. On this album, I'll be working with a lot of great European producers like Sound Force, Weedy G. I'll be also using my personal team, which is Diligent Ageless Music. I will be also working with Pahalo Baldini over in Italy and the Mellow Mood Collective. And that's about it for the album. As I said, it will be distributed by Zojak. And we're looking to do very well on this album because I'm putting out the best of my ability towards this album, and it's very good music, if I must say so myself.
All right,
I'm sure it will be. Do you have a release date for it? A rough idea of a release?
Well, I would like to come out with it sometime during Black History Month because I think it would be very significantly warranted to drop it at that time. But it's sometime probably at the end of February. So within the next couple of weeks going into March, it should be ready because we have been working on the album for the past like 6 months now. So we're just calculating all the correct songs to drop on and see what's going on. If it's not ready by that time, then we'll do it for the summer. But it's no rush or anything. I'll be still dropping singles and videos out. But the album is something special, unique, and significant. So I'll encourage persons to look out for it and wait for it, and so as to buy it when it does come out, yeah? And I'll also encourage persons to continue purchasing my Rasta Universal Love singles from iTunes. The video is also available on YouTube, so persons could just go to YouTube and punch in Damas, that's Damas. Then you go Rasta Universal Love and you'll see that nice, wonderful, amazing video come up. And you can also go ahead and purchase that single from iTunes so as to support the movement and to support us in continuing to making good music, you know what I mean?
That's one of my favorites. I love Universal Rasta.
All right.
That's just a particular favorite of mine.
Yes, that's a favorite for a lot of persons worldwide. That one is the anthem, you know. That is why my upcoming European tour that will kick off next week Sunday, I'm dubbing the tour the Rasta Universal Love Tour. You know what I mean? So that tour will also last for 3 months. So I'll probably release the album while on tour.
Nice.
Oh.
Sound like you got it. Sound like you got a plan. Sound like you got a plan, and you got your work cut out for you. I'm almost kind of jump a subject real quick. Yeah, Damas. I mean, I know you're in the reggae music business, and a lot of people in the reggae music business. And what do you think of the reggae music coming out today? What do you think of the music that's coming out today?
Yeah, well, the quality of the music that is being made today is very low. You know what I mean? The standard of the music is down. The lyrical context is down. The quality of the artist and image and product is down today. Now, this is not only to be blamed on the artists and producers, but it's just society, you know, is on the go down right now. And in the reggae music industry is on the meltdown. So there are a lot of persons trying to revive it and bring in this modern day revival thing. Romain Virgo's and other warriors that are out there on the musical battlefield taking it on day to day, like Chronix and Esco Levi, Kabaka Pyramid and so on and so forth. But outside of these people, there are none that I really notice or I'm influenced to listen to because the quality is very low, as I tell you. So the standard of music coming out of this country is very bad.
Yeah. I feel that to myself, especially when it comes to the lyrical and the musical part of it. You know, the instrumental and the lyrics. It's like sometimes it make you just wanna just don't even wanna listen.
Yeah, that's it. The standard is very bad.
You know, like the tune they just play streets I'm hot. That whoever that band who play that you can tell it was a band behind that, not just some computer generated image of reggae music. That was like grassroots and
But
that's
the bad thing about it now that is being played by a band in Germany. These people.
yeah, that too. But at least yeah.
So that is it. That is why when I said the quality of the music coming out of this country, not the quality of reggae music per se, because there's a lot of good reggae music exists a lot of places around the world, and I mean places to note, even in Italy, the persons I am working with now, Paolo Baldini and the Mellow Mood Collective, they are very good reggae musicians, very positive and high quality music, high quality imagery and all of that. But in this country, the standard of music that is being made in this country is cheap.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yes, that is to be correct. So if you want to get like real reggae today, most Jamaican musicians are acquiring the assistance of persons in America, the UK, and also in Germany, even as far as Africa, because the modern producers here are they don't know much, you know what I mean, and they don't tend to want to learn much or want to expand much. They're going along with the trend and the current stigma that is attached to the music. That is what these people are going along with. So not much persons are thinking outside of the box. That is why you have this one sound that is coming out of Jamaica right now. I'm trying to make my album very different from that.
We were talking about this the other night, Skangadon and I, and I said there's producers out there that don't even have an ear for music. They, I listen to it and I can hear when people are off key and flat and they make my ears hurt actually. And I said
Yeah.
to Skangadon, what kind of a producer is letting stuff like that go out? They should, go back to the artist and say, look, you were a little off here, let's redo that. But they're not doing it. They're just putting it out just like that. And
Some of these producers are persons that producing is as easy as a person that has a high tech computer and an interface so as to record a person. That is what producing is in Jamaica. None of these persons go to any school or have any standard knowledge of music. These persons don't know what a note is, a C, a B, a G, nothing of the sort. You know what I mean? These persons cannot read sheet music or anything like that. So it's just basically persons are playing by ear, and some of these persons hear is deaf, so it just don't work out properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's real sad, man. It's real sad. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna draw down a tune again. That's what they call Red Light District.
yeah. Well, this tune is a very brand new tune. You know what I mean? I do this one here for the people in Amsterdam, as you know, red light district. It's only two things you go to a red light district anywhere around the world to get. You know what I mean? One of them is foreign equipment and prostitution. The other is smoking equipment and marijuana. So any one of these things you want to go to the red light district and collect, this is a nice theme song for you while you're riding through the district.
well, now
Well,
you can come to Colorado and get it legally, so you don't have to go to a red light district in Colorado to get it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a new song called 420 District.
Yeah, Denver, Colorado, Denver district.
Denver district.
All right. No further ado, we're going to other tune. They're real cool. Red Light District.
Yeah, Weedy G, beg you roll up the weed for me. Hey, hey, make we take a trip. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Make we roll up, make we float out, make we roll up. I take a whiff, take a ride down to Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me go, as me flow, as me go by. Smoke weed round the clock till my eye all the time. Smoke draw till drop fat till my eye hard fi find. You want the best, you don't have to go far fi find me and King Philly roll it up before party time. Love the eye shade of green with a little bit of brown. For the week me go tell Weedy G link a pound. So I watch them me head a spin around party time when Damas come in a town in a Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip.
Smoke,
yeah,
smoking proud.
Yeah, Weedy G, beg you roll up the weed for me. Hey, hey, make we take a trip. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Make we roll up, make we float out, make we roll up. I take a whiff, take a ride down to Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me go, as me flow, as me go by. Smoke weed round the clock till my eye all the time. Smoke draw till drop fat till my eye hard fi find. You want the best, you don't have to go far fi find me and King Philly roll it up before party time. Love the eye shade of green with a little bit of brown. For the week me go tell Weedy G link a pound. So I watch them me head a spin around party time when Damas.
Yup. Like I said, don't forget today you can call it and talk to Damas today. You interact. You see what I deal with 813-610-3098. Number up on the flash it up on the screen. Yo, call it and talk to the artist, man. Yo, cause you know said big things are going. Yo, you not gonna catch this one, you know, cause man tell us that this one here, once it gone. You have to wait for the next one. So you better interact now. Alright, big it up.
Zero from my stress report, legalize it and light it and make weed smoke on the plane, on the train up in the airport. Put me up in the sky like a pilot. Yeah, me puff fast till me bleeding eye like a. You see the quote, me now go try that. Me prefer go a Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. Me meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. Me meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me go, as me flow, as me go by. Weedy G, roll up the weed for me. I beg you roll up the weed for me easily. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Smoking proud.
Red Light District, feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me go, as me flow, as me go. Red Light District, feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me flow, as me go by through the Red Light District. Feel the vibes when I light this flip. My meditation alive, yeah, I feel so high. So give me more as me go, as me flow, as me go by.
That's what we are talking about. Yo, we're at the Red Light District. So you don't know what the Red Light District mean right about now. Party all day, party all night.
Damas, we know you have a tour coming up because you've talked about that a little bit. But I know you've had some problems organizing this tour, especially today. Do you have any advice for up-and-coming artists preparing to go on their first tour overseas?
Well, may I say for the up-and-coming artists, them preparing to go on them tour overseas, just make sure the eye them have them travel insurance when you go into Europe, and make sure the eye them passport straight, And that's it, you know what I mean? Every other thing good, as long as there's not a criminal, and from as an entertainer, you shouldn't be no form of criminal, so yeah, everything good.
And work permits.
Yeah, well, I guess if you have a concert or whatever, the promoters will generate the work permit to you, so that shouldn't be a problem. But make sure you have your work permits in hand before you go sky hopping.
Yeah, just check on it. I know you had a problem getting your passport in a hurry. I was thinking it's probably a good idea for every artist to have a passport, even though you haven't got a tour prepared, because you may suddenly get a call saying, can you be here in a few weeks? And passports take a long time to get, as you found out today.
Yes, so it's a good thing.
You want to say a little bit about that?
Yeah, it would be a good thing for everyone to have a passport. You know, it's the travel document, and you need to have that. However, the case with my passport now today is that the country that I'm going to don't have an embassy in this country. So the passport has to be sent. The passport has to be sent to Mexico so as to have the visa imprinted into it. That is what is causing the problem. So it takes a bit of time for the both government to relate and to generate that visa to you, and to have the courier send it back for you to get it in time so as to go on to the tour. So it's good for a person now. If you're going to Europe, it's good for you to use one of those countries that have an embassy in this country.
Good information. Good information. We know you. We know you're getting ready to go on this tour. What's the most exciting thing for you right now? Knowing that you have a tour coming up and you're going to Europe and all that. What's really exciting you about this tour?
The most exciting thing about the tour is just getting to travel as per usual, you know what I mean, and hoping to meet some new people again, and you know what I mean, just bringing the music to the fans and seeing the fans and feeling the fans, feeling the response from the fans and the reaction, you know what I mean, bringing the music to the fans in any way, whether it's by performing or just being in that atmosphere where the real reggae lovers are situated, you know what I mean, that is the best thing and the best reward. It's not about money or about how much concert or anything like that, it's just about the fans, you know what I mean, and the love of the fans. So once we go there and we see the appreciation for the music and the appreciation that the people there have for us, that is, the best reward. You see it.
All right. Bless it. Yeah, we got another tune that come up, man. This one here called Step Up. I'm gonna try to find it. It's an older tune. Let me see. I'm trying to pull it up right now. But it's look like it's gonna give me a hard time. But no further ado, we got another one though. Which one we love really bad. That's one I miss on that. Yo, this one goes out to the red light district. Put it away. The one called Spliff.
Yeah.
All right. This one here is the one before the red light district to me. All right. So for everybody, yo, you're tuned this. Don't further ado, Spliff up. What is about the one here, Damas?
You don't know enough 420 all day, just smoke and be free, you see it?
All right. Yeah. Let it go.
Smoking proud.
Damas, yeah. I hear the smoke and my cut it up. We gun it up. Smoke it until the country broke. So me a smoke spliff after spliff brain fly away. I can't live after this. Grab a shot from me that me rub it in a me chalice. Me and me empress but empress up in a the palace. So me a smoke one after one till me second it. Duck say me lungs black like hand on the mechanic.
What's the grab a shot in and me spliff like them pepper hits. And that make every vein in my neck a stick. Me smoke round the clock till me high all the time. Smoke till jaw fat till the eye hard to find. And when they want the best they don't have to go far to find. Kiki, Carlos, Pachi, Archie find me. Love the eye shade of green with a little bit of brown. For the week me will smoke just a little bit of bounce. Oh I watch them me head a spin around like a birdie. Listen to it a sound. Smoke spliff after spliff after spliff. Brain fly away. I can't live after this. Grab a shot from it. Me rub it in a the chalice. Me and me empress but empress up in a the palace. So me a smoke one after one till me second it. Ducks and me lungs black like ant on the mechanic. What's the grab a shot in and me spliff like them pepper hits. And that make every vein in my neck a see the cut chalice a gate with the grab up on the table. Me smoke and skip and people see and say me unstable. Me do it a street a grade a sweet like syrup from the maple. Before me burn the coke me burn that till love is stable. Smoke like the K them in Iraq till brain up in the sky like a pilot. The hot grabber burn up chest like your skin when highlight. Don't you say him smoke it till him blinking. So me a smoke spliff after spliff after spliff. Brain fly away. I can't live after this. Grab a shot from it and me rub it in the chalice. Me and me empress but empress up in the palace. So me a smoke one after one them second it. Ducks and me lungs black like ant on the mechanic. What's the grab a shot in and me spliff like them pepper hits. And that make every vein in my neck a stick. Smoke round the clock till me high all the time. Smoke till jaw fat till the eye hard to find.
Smoking proud, smoking proud, smoking proud.
Yeah. Smoking proud. Wagwan.
Yes, can come here tell us straight up.
Okay, Damas, you've talked about you did tell us once about where we can find your music. Can you just remind everybody again where your music can be found and where they can buy it? Because that's what we really want you to do.
Yeah, well, you don't know. Forget Damas music. You just go to iTunes and you put Damas Rasta Universal Love. Or the name of the company is Da Music. So that's DA and then music, yeah. Or you could just go Google and go Damas Music 876 and you will find all pages that are connected to Damas and to my career and what is it I'm going on with, yeah. We're coming out also very soon with www.damasmusic.com. You could go there already and see that it's under construction. So we'll be out with that very soon in the near future. Just as we are about to launch the album, yeah.
And you said you can buy it on Amazon, CD
Yes, they
Baby,
can get
iTunes.
Amazon, iTunes, Napster, CD Baby, everything. You just go Damas and Rasta Universal Love and you will be able to buy directly from the distributors. If you're having any problem with doing this, you could contact directly Zojak Distribution worldwide and they'll be able to provide you with the necessary links as to how you could get to purchase my music. The album will be well distributed and I'll be also giving away some free copies to all my loyal fans and listeners worldwide.
All right, we're looking forward for some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, boss. Def. Yes, yep. Hey, yo, y'all keep it locked right here on Skaggan on Radio. Trying to tell you, we'll be giving away some of those CDs too. So y'all can say keep it locked. Don't know already. Yo, we are promoting the artists, them and we are promoting the reggae music because reggae music it's start for life for we and we now let it go. But anyway, Damas. What else can we look forward to? From Damas in the upcoming future.
Well, I don't know, just more positiveness and more good music and what I mean. We have some whole heap of tuna come out, a lot of tuna come out. So European fans, Canadian fans, USA fans, Japanese fans, the fans in Africa. We're doing a lot of work with the people in Africa as well. So the world can just look out for that. We are trying to highlight, blackness and, black fundamentalism. So we are trying to big up by the people them down in Africa where we really come from and where our forefathers them come from. I understand? So we are doing a whole heap of work, with the people in Malawi, the people in Gambia, Kenya, Sierra Leone and these places. So that's where the focus is right now, and to bring the music directly to the European fans who are the real lovers and promoters of the reggae business worldwide. You see it?
And being the white person here, I just wanted to tell the white people out there that are listening to you saying this, the foundation of the black people, it's also the foundation of the white people, because that's where we all started.
Good.
Thousands of years ago, we all came from Africa. So
I am glad that you as a white skinned sister can highlight these facts that yes, we are all generated from Africa. It was one Africa and one people. Yes, now I am not very sure as to where along the line we become white and we become Chinese and so on and so forth. But we are all from one African mother and one African father. And we are not any descendants of Ham, Shem, and Japhet. And black people or Chinese people are no slave races or nothing like that. The people are equal in this world, and it should be one universal love, one universal race, which is the human race. And no class, no creed, and no color should divide us. That is how I see it.
We all have red blood.
Yes, that is also true. But I see it also fit to highlight the black race in antiquity, because being a young black man, it is hard to not have an history nor have a landmass. You understand? Now white people are able to, the white man, the Chinese man, the European, whosoever is able to identify with his own name. We as a black race, we don't have our own name. See, my name is Williams and my first name is also Christopher. That would never be my name. You will never find a Chinese man with the name Williams. You know what I mean? The Chinese man is Mr. Young, Mr. Yun, Mr. Yan, Mr. Chen, Mr. Chin, Mr. Chun, Mr. Chang, something like that. But there's no Chinese Williams, no Chinese black, no Chinese white. That is why black people need to, you know what I mean? Black people need to educate themselves about the black man in antiquity. Not the black man before, not the black man after slavery, but the black man in antiquity who were kings and queens in Africa. You know what I mean? Ancient Kemet, Kush, Nubia, and these places. These are things that I am trying to highlight. I'd like to also point out that, you know, biblical history, genealogy, all of these things can prove that in antiquity the black man was superior in this world, and most things in antiquity is accredited to the black man and to the black race and to the African people. Like when we dwell upon the thoughts of people like the pharaohs, and most of these people who are being highlighted in movies today and in our Bibles as white, these people could have never been white, because these persons and these demographics were in Africa. The locations that these people are describing are in Africa. So when you look at the TV and you see a white man playing Pharaoh on a movie, that is very incorrect, because there could never have been a white Pharaoh in the Horn of Africa. That is wrong. So
like
these
the blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus.
Yeah, just like the blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus. That is also not a possibility. You know what I mean? So these things that also Jesus is not a physical character. That is another thing that I try to use my music so as to do, is to teach. You know what I mean? The belief into Christ is it's okay. You know what I mean? Whether you're black, white, you're Chinese, whatever, you want to believe into Christ and the love and the teaching of Jesus Christ. That is okay, but you have to know that you cannot mix faith with facts. And that is what I try to bring through my music. As you see, we are Rastafarians in Jamaica. However, some persons have misconceptualized what Rastafarian is. Rastafarian is not members of any Judeo-Christianism. So we don't accept this Jesus concept, nor most of these Bible concepts that are presented to us, because Jesus is not a physical being. Jesus is a mindset. It's a concept in mind, just like God. God is not a physical being. God is a mindset and a concept. Also, I do believe that the concept and the idea of God is very racial and very sexist because we are always under this impression that God is a male figure and that it's a father God and a Lord God. And it's really not so. In my eyes, I would think that a female figure is God because a female is the mother of creation and things are birthed from a mother. So why can't God be mother God instead of father God? You know what I mean? So these things are the things that I try to highlight in my music. And this is why I think that person should go out and get the album because these ideas and these thoughts and these type of philosophy is not easy to just bring it across in the secular music that we try to sell commercially every day. That is why I've reserved these ideas and these thoughts and this type of knowledge that I have to bring out for the album. So persons really need to go out and get the album. The album is something sort of like a book. It's sort of like a page from the History Channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, the album will be very, very, very significant. And the album is going to make a lot of noise. I am telling you, without even me doing a lot of promotion, just the context and the content that will be on this album is going to make a lot of noise in the world. I am very sure of it.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
So
Damas.
yeah, man.
Yeah, we better say, yo, awesome conversation for the radio. You don't know every time. Yo, man, yo, go out there, do your thing. Yo, we'll be following you. Yo, and the people them can follow you on Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, on Twitter is just at Damas876 for the Twitter. So it's at Damas876. And the people them need to tune in and follow man Skanker. And it's a thing we have to push because we not only are trying to push knowledge, as me I say, if we go into what we really are trying to do through the music, it will take up too much of the interview.
True.
It will take up too much time and too much space because it's more than the music that we have to offer. So the people need to follow and the people need to tune in. That is also why I'm setting up my own website. You know what I mean? Where persons can come to. So as to get this information, it's not just about me and my music, but it's about what is right and what is true. And information that I gather from various sources that I think is somewhat sensible information. I won't say it's correct, it's true or whatever, but I think it's sensible information because it has a basis of, rationality.
All right. More than likely, like I said, Damas, man, it's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you on the radio. I mean, your insight and your views is so positive. You want to keep it like that. Go out there, do your thing. We'll be following you on your tour. Keep us updated. And I want to say big shout out to everybody who logged in, everybody who tuned in. Yo, this interview conversation will be posted up on YouTube, on Skanker Radio. You don't know, on Damas websites. Yo, so, this is just a step in the door right about now because, yo, that was like if we're going to do them thing right about now. We have them back 24/7. You see me?
Yeah, man, Skanker Dan. You don't know. I said, Jen, big up yourself. All of the listeners to Skanker Dan Radio Show. www.skankerdan.com all the time, 24/7, 24 hours a day. Them for know. I say, you don't know in a Skanker Dan. We there, we just go and do the work, and we are kill that and execute the execution. You understand?
Don't know already about every time. Big up, Damas. All right, one love. Big up. No further ado. Yo, we're going to eat some food. Yo, big conversation. Big up, Jenny. Yo, thanks for logging on. Thanks for keeping us real, Jen. Anything in the final words, Jen?
No, I just want to say keep us up to date, Damas. Let us know what you're doing. While you're on your tour, give us a call. Let us know how things are going, and we'll be following you.
All right. One more time. We're going to play the tune here, and we're running it.
Yeah. Damas again. Yeah, I represent with the youths them. Oh, them. Yes. Too much suffering with unrest amount. Yeah. I see more bloodshed in our head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze. you a walk out. Them youth and a take talk, them put gunshot up in a yard down. And anything you hear good fit talk about. Them youth of them me come and rip your heart out. If I not me a gang war.
It's a big shout out goes out to Jessica.
Really
all the way from Miami. It's a big shout out goes out to Damas from Miami. Zip it.
All we play with butter, highly Selassie first me only fed with blood shedding up her head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead and me no know what.
Shot diesel. Yo, that's just the whole massive tune, yo. The thing mad, yo.
Blood shedding up her head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead and me no know what. Top one mama ball will red and so she can't take no more. No more.
Yo, stay tuned for DJ Shot. This is finna put out a little thing right about now. Finna go eat some food.
Start the bigger heads allow. Yeah, them fight down free speech and them burn down the fields where the farmers them have up the highest ground. Get a youth to look a better way out. No more guns and drugs to blow them brain out. Out of the gutters and the slums we want to break out. But the same thing me see a go on day in and day out. Blood shedding up her head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead and me no know what a one mama ball will a red and say she can't take no more. No more. I see what blood shedding up her head. And I'm a rise trigger squeeze man a dead and me no know what a one mama ball will a red and say she can't take no more. No more. Yes. Pain and unrest amount. Mama stress with her unrest amount. Papa wait on the payroll fi come. Such is life, such is life, such is life. Hey, we the G. Pain and unrest about. Mama stress with her unrest amount. Papa wait on the payroll fi come. Such is life, such is life. Yes, the street gets hot. You better watch when you a walk out. Them youth and take talk. Them put gunshot up in a yard down. And anything you hear good fit talk out.